Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Octopath Traveler. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we completed Therion's quest. Therion's quest, yes. Alright, sometimes I start doubting myself after I say their names, like, wait, I haven't played this in a couple of days. Is it Therion? Therion? No, it's Therion. Yeah, so we completed the quest. And there's only Alphen and what's her name? Primrose. I didn't know there'd be some special quests here. I've received the most peculiar letter. To the butler of Ravis Manor, your most precious treasure will soon be mine. Night Eye. It appears to be a warning of sorts, and one that cannot be taken lightly. I found it on the vase in the hallway. Anyone who can get that far into the manor is a serious threat. Fortunately, I know just what Night Eye is after. This gem is called the Cat's Eye. If you look closely... Ooh, you can see how it glimmers just like a feline's eyes at night. Truth be told, I know a little about our world would-be thief. He and I aren't so different in age. If it's not too much trouble, could you bring Night Eye here for me? He's probably gloating about somewhere with that obnoxious laugh of his. Alright, sure. Really what I wanted to do was scrutinize. And yeah, sure. Butler of Ravis family, but formerly a brilliant thief, he has stolen countless treasures from all across the world, from desert places to flatland castles and beyond. He now uses those same skills to protect the manor and Cordelia from any who wish to harm them. Just wanted to see if we could basically guide him. Falcon Saber. We'll steal from the would-be thief, or the ancient thief, if you will. Had I defeated that guy? I think I had. I just wanted to see mostly if I could get to Cordelia or something like that and recruit one of them. Oh, we can actually come in here? Is it a dungeon? Yeah, it is a dungeon. I don't really feel like being in the Ravis Manor. There was this one guy in town that I hadn't noticed before, and he looked like one of those annoying rich people. Probably somebody we had dealt with in Primrose's chapter. Gonna talk to him real quick. It's this guy here. This guy.
Hello there.
Dedicate my life to collecting. There's nothing that brings as much pleasure in life, young one, than obtaining a rare treasure that no one else has. Do you want to see my collection? It'll be the experience of a lifetime. You'll want to record it for posterity. Okay. Is he lying? Let's see now. Prolific collector, okay, without fail, introduce himself before taking action, alright. And I steal from him. Befuddling dagger, that's actually not good. That's a cure for dire rider's block, okay, that's something. There you go, so we basically got all these things. Obviously there's a diarist somewhere, but I don't know who that would be. Might be, this guy had a mission inside this house here. Don't really remember what it was though. Oh, we could steal from him too. Stimulating necklace. Yeah, I'll take it just to say we don't see that again in the future. Oh no, there wasn't anything for him. I don't know where I would find this diarist. Do we see people that we have quests with on the map? There's probably a quest guy. I think he wanted somebody to take over the thief gang, didn't he? Nope, I guess not. Ooh, this guy looks like a knight. Magic nut, yes. Death cleaver. Whoa, that actually looks 380. Does it mean is that actually pretty good? Oh, that's what I have. Okay, so if I can equip some, okay, well I'll have one for. And if we're to scrutinize this guy, let's see now. Morlock's mercenary, though his contract with his employer is almost up, he feels guilty when thinking of abandoning such a useless old man in the world alone, and has decided to stick around until the disgraced former landowner finds a new place to call home. Okay. This guy is Omar. I say, where are we headed now? Are you listening, Omar? Oh, Murloc. Why does he sound familiar? Got rare stone and then a knowledge staff. Holy crap. I think we already have one of these though. 333. Seems too good to be true. We'll see as soon as I go on this guy here. 333. Oh, that's what we have. Oh my god. 333. We'll give it to her as well. Jeez Louise. Awesome. Speeds are up too. Did I just equip it? I feel like I might. Okay, I have it. Let me scrutinize him. Former landowner of Quarry Crest, he lost his fortune after leaving the town and now wanders the land with Omar. He often gives the mercenary the most unreasonable requests, hoping to get his money's worth by the time the contract ends. I think it was, wasn't he like a boss of a previous... I think it was a boss of a previous, like a previous chapter or something. Man, a lot of these people here. See now, Wild Sword. I don't really care much for some of these profiles. Critical Nut, Hasty Helm. Yeah, most of these are kind of useless. But yeah, it's like a bunch of little extra characters just get thrown into these chapters. I remember this person being a particularly strong challenge. Oh, maybe not anymore. But what's behind her? Okay. Yeah, oops. What does it say? Yeah? Oh, okay. I can kill this person in 2 hits. I don't know why they would. There you go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I don't remember why. There was something behind them, but I think I remember one was like, oh, I'll have to come back here when I'm stronger. And I did, clearly. Talk to this guy. And what about if I challenge him? Okay, so he's a tough challenge. Let's do it. He's maxed out, but I'm pretty sure I can take on pretty much anyone now. I'll start with the spear for no reason. Okay, I was right. I'm unlucky and I wasn't able to actually... Oh, okay, I see how it is. Kinda hope I don't break him just yet, because I'm... There we go, we broke him here. Oh, I can probably do... I'll just do my ultimate right now. But he's pretty strong. I mean, he took a third of my health in one hit here. Oh, and I finished him off anyway. And my offense was down, so... And we gained a level in the process. That's a lot of XP, I think, for a one challenge, but I'd have to step out of town, I think, to find fight, and I got nothing really out of it. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. So you guys in one episode told me to go back to Wellspring to get the captain's badge. And you said that probably I would know what that means, where to get it. So they were changing the guards. I can find the captain's badge somewhere. Oh. This might just be like the day of your life. I've just got something really rare today, something I almost never see. Okay, so how good is it actually? Incredible item. Oh, another one of these. So there's a few that had these, so... Oh, whatever. Oh, no! That's gonna cost us quite a bit, isn't it? We're rich, but we still don't like wasting money. How much is this gonna cost us? Restore reputation. It's gonna cost us... Oh, okay. Only 4,000. That's okay. I wonder if it goes up every time you use it. This guy has... Let's see now. Hidden item. A merchant. Okay. He's a merchant. Why is it so low still? Discount at the inn? Okay. Now, I'm not 100% sure. We've beaten this guy before. So I'll know what his weakness is, I hope. Yeah, so spears. There you go. It's kind of just sad because wish he would just stay out of the way so I wouldn't have to fight him again. 1,000 spears. Because I don't know Hey, broken. How am I missing so often? I just don't know if the captain's badge might be in there, so we're obviously gonna do this.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
And of course, we're just too strong now. Even the maxed out challenge is just... Yeah, it's pretty good grinding though. So he's out of the way. There you go. That's a decent bow. And can we scrutinize them? 88, sure. Merchant sells wares in the black market, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Because these were all expensive things. 66, sure. Hidden item, when found in the black market, is a fondness for certain goods. Others would refuse to sell even if they are not officially contraband. Okay. So there's a hidden item somewhere. And then... Forbidden axe. Yeah, I have a forbidden axe, I think. Using tips and tricks. Oh. So now we can actually steal from people. Ah, it stays at 0. 391. That's probably pretty good, actually. 391 is actually better than this. But I like my Death Cleaver the way it is. Should I go get her? Okay, let's do it. No, I'm wasting a lot of time here, so maybe we won't. I'll just do that for a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do buy. Probably gonna be 80,000 or something like that. 66. Okay, well, we got a better deal, I guess. Didn't super want it, but it was impossible to steal, even with the boosted steal chance. Come on. So if I were a captain, where would I get a captain's badge? Well, first of all, got an item here. Feeling great. Thank you. He's on a games of chance or a different type of pleasure. I don't know. Get on my way, please. Or, yeah, I'm gonna beat you up so bad. You're gonna wish I didn't beat you up so bad. Spear? Yeah, I'm gonna break him and you won't even have a chance. There you go. One turn and we broke him, too. All at once. There's probably nothing in this house. There was probably a treasure at one point. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Scrutinize this guy. Oh yeah, we're scrutinizing. That's why we lost our chances earlier. Traveling merchant, blah blah blah. Nothing interesting. We'd get nothing out of it. This guy too. 44. More plentiful provisions. Thanos wiped out long ago. With more than a few homes closer to an isolated oasis. And other residents helped build into a prosperous settlement as today. Now alone, he labors in service to the town in memory of a loved ones he buried. There you go. So we can buy new items at the weapon shop. Ah, come on. I know the odds aren't great there. Challenge with ease. Captain's love of liquor. Okay. Did you do the change of the guards yet? For the Church of the Flame as a bishop. I've not heard any word from him. I was late though. At first I was not concerned, but he has always been regular in the correspondence until now. So being the black back with Bale. Bishop, eh? Well, where was he? Maybe he can tell us where he was from. Yeah, sure. I don't have that many chances left. Come on, just give me a hint as to where you're from. That's all I want. I can help you. You suck. All of you. Can't believe I had to go back and do this. I didn't even give a hint as to where he was from. It's just like, oh yeah, I used to correspond with this guy and no longer. Restore reputation, 4,000. Okay, well, it's good that it didn't go up in price. Yeah. You better not make us miss another 10 times. I just want the captain's badge. Assuming he's the one who's going to give it to us because he's the captain, right? I could challenge him. Oh, come on. How many of these? How Stop it. The odds aren't that bad. There you go. A vibrant hub of trade. Many roads led to the town's church by the great oasis, so he must Ever remain vigilant for danger. Be from wild beasts or villainous men. Okay. Okay, what if we challenge him then? He's pretty strong. I don't know if I... Did I challenge him in the last episode? We'll see right now. Okay, well, we don't know what he's weak against, so I guess the answer is we did not. Okay, so it's not swords. Spears. Ow, okay. He's pretty powerful. Please let me its arrows then? Okay, good. Good. Okay, that was weak. So we'll do another one of these to make sure we actually break them. It makes us it forces him to lose a turn too, which is kind of nice. And we get the extra BP point, which I'm always, you know, happy with. And please tell me he's weak against swords. We won't know because we just demolished him. And inspiring plum basket. So no, we didn't. There you go. And did we do everything with you? Oh, well, we didn't scrutinize. Boasting the title of Blazing Blade, he was one of the strongest, most skilled knights of Hornburg. Though he has parted with the sword given him by the king, he considers the armor he wears a tried and true friend to him. There you go. So we pretty much... I'm assuming if we... Okay, where's the end? We find this guy's old friend. Oh yeah, right, we can buy stuff here now. What was it? Tiebreaker was already a thing. Grand Armor, probably already a thing. Great Blade, probably... Well, it's pretty expensive, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was it, but... Oh! No. Doesn't matter. Let's rest. So, how many clerics do we know? Oh, right. Might as well do this. 2 copper-filled pouch. Yeah. I will go back to the first one. Pretty sure I've uploaded all of these. And, let's check out Flame's Grace. Grandport, which one had Goldshore? I think Goldshore had a big cathedral. I think that was actually Ophelia's 2nd or 3rd chapter. Yeah, for sure. There might even be people that we can steal from that we couldn't before, but I don't know if I feel like taking that time. What was his name? No, he's just a knight. I could look also at the log. It might give us some extra details, but I don't think so. Oh, that's Donovan, isn't it? Serving as the Bishop of Goldshore keeps me busy day in and day out. It's gotten to the point that I don't even have time for personal correspondence. There you go. Wish I could at least let my friend know that I'm well or far... Okay, well, how do... Donovan's condition, okay. First try, guys, well done. Hey, we can steal from him? Here, let's take the stimulating bracelet and give it to his friend. Now, if that doesn't give us the captain's badge... I don't even know if the captain badge is worth it. In fact, I had actually forgotten about it. And you guys had actually hinted at it in the, what, 10, 20 episodes ago? And then you're like, hint, hint, it's called the Captain's Badge, so you should know where to find it in Wellspring. And I went in here, and then I talked to this guy, got his sword. I don't even remember why I went back into comments. It's like, oh right, oh right. Yep. Do we tell him the condition? Yes. I had hoped I would be seeing you again. Do you have good news to report to me, or ill? I see. So Donovan is still in good health, and his daughter's 7 already. I did not realize that a bishop's work could leave him so busy. But then Donovan was always a single-minded man. I suppose it's nearly a decade now since I first met him. I was a mercenary in those days, wandering various lands in search of work. I met Donovan only a short time after he met his wife. They were dark days. His wife was kidnapped in the early days of their marriage, you see. I was captured by the Knights Ardent, who had mistaken me for the villain responsible. I was nothing but a wandering vagrant. I had no one to vouch for me, no way to prove my innocence. I thought I would be hanged till dead. But I was fortunate that Lord Woodward, the head of the Knight Ardent, and Donovan both believed me innocent. It was only thanks to their firm belief that the true criminal was found at last. Ha! It's been a long time since I last thought of those days. I certainly never would have imagined then that I might one day be standing here in such a position of authority. I may miss the freedom at times, but I do feel that the work I'm doing now is worth doing. But still, that does not mean that I never look back to the past and long for those days. But I believe that everything happens for a reason. I stand here today because of where I was in all my yesterdays. They have served their purpose. We got the captain's badge! Woo! Ooh! And 9,000 leaves, thank God. Oh, really, who cares about the leaves? I do want to see if it's worth it. Now, where would I put that? Right here? Captain's badge? Where would one find a captain's badge? Captain's badge, captain's badge. Where are you? Wait, what? Did I miss it somewhere? We totally missed it. What does a captain's badge do then? Oh, there it is. Grant additional XP. Oh. I mean, that does come in handy, but how much XP are we talking about here? If you guys know, please put it in the comments. I don't want to interrupt this episode to go and look it up. I won't put this on now, but it's actually it's a key item here because I have a lot of low-level characters that I'm going to want to boost in XP and, you know, bring them up in levels because of the optional bosses that we're going to want to take on eventually. There you go. I'm glad we did that. Is there anything else? Now that we're here, let's look at... Wait, how do I... Side stories, all... Heathcote's hijinks. A self-styled thief calling himself Night Eyes taken and threatening me. If that scoundrel showed up here, I'd teach him a... Our quests usually... I don't know where I would find that. We have... Oops. Cub with no name. My son has brought a tiger back from the woods. Oh, what to do? Ashton the Beastmaster. The people here tell me ancient ruins sound outside of town, but I have little hope of reaching them alone. And Duskbarrow. We could probably get him to follow us. For sure. Let's do that for now. Because why not? I'm sure we can do it before the end of this episode. So these are the ruins? Shrine of the... Oh no, these are the ruins. Smoldering ruins. So where is this guy? Ashline was his name. I remember what he looks like. So... Oh, is that him? Ashline. We'll guide you. And, don't worry, Zanta. We'll come and get you in a bit. It's going to be the Smoldering Ruins, I'm sure. They're right outside of town. There is the shrine, but there's no way that he's talking about the shrine. I don't believe it for a second. I just don't remember how to get there. Oh, okay, well, there you go. It'll be this way, right? Sure seems that way. I remember going to the Smoldering Ruins. Now, is there a reason why we're coming here? Wasn't there a merchant guy, like, right here that we ended up fighting or something? Yo, why am I bringing you here, buddy? You know, oh, yeah, there was a special place here and I had no idea why. Ah, there you go. There's a random dude. Of course there had to be one battle.
I'll make this quick.
And we'll destroy these guys, like, make some quick work of them. Unfortunately, I can't actually break them. Maybe I can kill them with the, if I boost my blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
No. Not enough damage to really be worried about it. I can do a level slash. They're not quite there yet, but let's see if I can kill them. I was kind of hoping it would just kill them, but
I'll do my best.
clearly I done goofed it. I could summon this guy. Please do an arrow thing. Blinding arrow. Wrong guy. But that's okay. He is definitely gonna finish them off. Oh no, because we didn't actually hit this guy.
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall reign. Not bad. A passing.
And Therion's actually low health because we didn't actually play this the correct way. Father! What? Father, it's me. Remember who you are. Father. Father.
Ashlon, is that you?
Father, you are saved. The beast is slain.
It is? Sorry. Son, I...
No, I'll hear no apologies. You're safe and that's all that matters.
When I was possessed by that monster, it spoke to me. Others like it were slain by men. It wanted vengeance. The voice engulfed me. I fell into it, drowning. And then my mind was no longer mine. That terrible magic, what folly, what madness gripped me.
That creature, it... Enough, Father. It is behind us now, and all is right again.
That's sweet news, my son.
My quest is done. My father saved. Thanks be to you. I'll take my father to a nearby village so that he might rest and recover. I pray that your journey too shall have as blessed a conclusion. And there you go. A monster trainer's hat, a slippery nut, and 11,000 leaves. I think that was worth it. So let's go back to Swarky to pick up Mr. Zanta. Save and then end the episode. I know. This was not Alphen's 4th chapter like I had said we'd do, but you know, sometimes life just throws a surprise at you. Of course, there's a lot of stuff to steal around here. I guess it's been a while since we've been here, so kind of makes sense. Let's take the time to do it. Scrutinize. How to train a tiger. Uses to test him and finds himself running for his life several times a day. So now we know how to train a tiger. Wow, okay. We can go to Death Sparrow. We'll do that after we pick up Zanta, though. There you go. Got everything here. We got everything here. Do we have everything here? We can steal from this old man. Healing grape. You guys probably think this is a huge waste of time, and it actually is. I don't know why I want to do it. It's just that if ever I'm walking by or something, I don't think like, oh crap, like this guy might have something good. No, because now I'll see that all the icons are highlighted as being complete. So, Byron family lineage history. Oh, okay. Okay, so we have this. Byron family lineage. I remember this was for somebody somewhere. So we wanted to find it, but I don't remember why. Okay. Again, all these people, confessional armor. That's kind of neat. He's a hunter too, isn't he? Talking about the lightning, all serve to tame the Beastmaster. Is there a reason why I would want to defeat him? I think I beat this person already. We did everything with this person. Zonta? We didn't steal from Zonta yet? What were we thinking? We're a battle-tested bow. Hello. Obviously I want that. Okay. Okay, so... let's go to the end. I'm obviously going to buy the bow. Change the party, put Tressa back here. I know. This is taking way too long. I'm silly, I should have traded him for somebody else. Because, 84,000. At least now we're spending some of that money. Is that what we're actually using right now? We're using something else, and this is way better. So, of course, I'll equip it, and it occasionally decreases target something. I pressed B before I could finish reading. Classic Mr. Gazillion right there. Alright, so change party again, put Ophelia back in. Ooh, oh man, we're gonna need to put Cyrus in here somewhere. Well, maybe, not Cyrus, but we're gonna need to put Alphen in there, probably in place of Alphen. Well, I could put Alphen as my healer. Save again here. But we're gonna go to Duskbarrow, so just so you guys can see the end of that cub quest. World map. Duskbarrow. It's kind of neat, these quests, but they're kind of annoying too. Because they rarely have any hints. Oh, my son has brought a tiger cub back from the woods. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, yeah, we know how to tame a tiger.
Oh my.
You say you can teach us how to train a tiger to be docile and not dangerous in the least? Well, that's not quite what I said. Well, I suppose we could manage that. You will look after him properly, won't you, dear? With all my heart, every day and every even. I promise. If you can keep your word, you can keep that cub. Hooray, thank you, Mom. Except it is too large a task for one child to undertake. If we are to keep him, everyone in the family must do their part. Being responsible for another life is no small matter. Thank you for your advice. I'm sure that together we shall succeed. Well, there we go. And what do we get out of that? Beastly Scarf. I don't think that's going to be particularly useful because we've had this... Oh, restore HP after return. Well, I guess that's not useless. Just not quite what I was hoping for, I guess. Viper Dagger. 55%? Let's just go for it. Ah, there you go. Got another one. Alright, now for real. We're going to save end the episode here and then figure out exactly how we're going to start Alphen's last chapter. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Let me know what you think of Octopath Traveler, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.